This video will show you how to create a custom grading scale inside of Schoology. Schoology and Infinite Campus require that you use a letter grade scale, and unfortunately Schoology by default uses a number scale, so it doesn't have a corresponding letters. We have created default scales for you, but you may want to create your own thresholds for what an A, B, C, D, or F mean. It's very easy to do, and you just need to go into your course's grade setup to do it. So click on your course, go to grade setup, and you can see our default scales here are locked, which means you can't edit them. You may choose to have a final grade scale, so your course by default comes with numeric. You change it to A plus or minus or whatever you want to do. But let's say the A scale, you want this range for an A to be 89.5 or 89 or 88 or something different. So all you have to do is go in and create your own scale. So you go to Add, Scale, and when you do that, that will go ahead and allow you to add a grading scale. So you just need to name it and make sure you use percentage, and then put in what the letter grade you want, what the range is. So for this particular example, I'm going to say an 89 is an A. And then if you are in your grade book and you don't put in a number for a numeric value for a grade, but you put in a letter, what does that letter translate to? So in my class, I'll say that's a 95. Right? And then you just add a B, a C, a D, and an F. And then go through and define what each one of these has to be. So I may make this 79, 69, and then let's say 50. And then 0. Then I have to change each of these. I'll say this is an 85, 75, 65, and then if they get an F, what do I want? Do I want to give them 0 points, or do I want to give them some percent? That's completely up to you. And then make sure, again, these are letter grades. You can put pluses and minuses or however else you'd like to, but they must be A, B, C, D, and F. Then click Save Changes. Now you'll see over here I have my test scale as one of the options. I can go ahead and select that as my final grade settings. And then I can go to my gradebook and verify now that I have letter grades. And that's all I need to do. And you'll see that I have full letter grades. If I went to a different grading scale, for example, if I use the A plus or minus one, and change that to my final grade settings, and then go to my gradebook, then you'll see that I now have pluses and minuses for my grades. So that's all you need to do for your final grade settings. Let us know if you have questions.